The mature skincare routine that knocks years off your skin. With over 25 years experience as a makeup artist, I've really got to understand what creates results on skin. I'm going to be sharing products in this masterclass that I know to work. I've used them on myself, I've used them on clients. Now, having said that, you don't have to go out and buy all the skincare that I talk about. You just really need to listen to the ingredients that I talk about to understand what they're going to do for your skin. If, however, you don't want to do all that hard work and you think, do you know what, Katie's done the hard work for me, she's handpicked the skincare that she knows to work, then you will find the links above or below to any of the products that I'm talking about in this masterclass. So if you're ready to really invest in your knowledge about skincare and know what to do when, keep watching because this is going to transform your skin. Now, cleansing our skin in the morning is important because whilst we haven't worn loads of makeup throughout the night, assuming you've cleansed your face in the evening, we are sleeping on pillows that perhaps aren't clean every single day. Perhaps you're cleaning your pillows every week, which is good, but still, you know, your hair might be a little bit greasy, that's rubbing on your pillow, your hair might be touching your face, so it is getting still clogged up with, you know, things that we want to cleanse off in the morning to give our skin the best possible start for the day. With that in mind, we do need to think about, as we age, we still want to keep some of the natural moisture into our skin because our skin does get drier as we age, and we don't want a cleanser that's going to overly strip our skin of its natural essential oils, because those oils do create a nice barrier to our skin as well as keeping our skin plump and youthful. So I like to use a balm cleanser in the morning. This one is a lovely one, and this one is particularly good because it's full of vitamin C. So vitamin C is great in the mornings because it will help brighten the look of your skin. Now, when you hear the word antioxidants, we often think, oh gosh, what the hell are they? Well, antioxidants protect our skin from all the free radicals in the atmosphere. Free radicals are things like pollution from the air, even from UV. Basically, the antioxidants mop up a lot of the damage that have thrown into our skin throughout the day, and vitamin C is a fantastic antioxidant for that. So I like to use this in the morning. It's a beautiful consistency. It has the added benefits of avocado oil in it, jojoba oil and vitamin E. So it really does act as a double whammy. It cleanses, it adds vitamin C into your skin, as well as other really beautiful nourishing oils. So you're just going to massage this into your face, and then using a damp, clean cloth, you're going to wipe it off and then leave any residue amount on there to really nourish and plump out the skin. After you've cleansed your skin, I like to always add a hydration shot into my skin before I'd go for any serums, any moisturizers. And this is called Plump and Glow, and it literally does what it says on the tin. I will wear this after cleansing, and I'll also spritz my face with this once I've applied my makeup, because adding as much hydration into our skin as possible is really going to help our skin look bouncy, youthful and glowing. So I'm going to apply this now. You're going to see how it makes my makeup look, but more than anything, this is going to go after you've cleansed. You can see it adds such a beautiful shot of hydration, as well as adding hyaluronic acid into your skin, which helps your skin retain more hydration throughout the day. This also has niacinamide in it, which helps calm the skin, as well as loads of other amazing active ingredients in this. It doesn't eliminate fine lines or wrinkles, but what it does do, by plumping the skin, it makes those fine lines and wrinkles just look so much more juicy, plump, and kind of just softens their look. So this is an amazing product to use before you use any of your moisturizers or serums. As well as using this under my moisturizer, I like to use this after I've applied my makeup as well. It's not going to set my makeup in place, but what it is going to do is make my makeup look really, really glowy. After I've added a shot of hydration into skin, I always recommend using a vitamin C serum. This goes really well with the vitamin C cleanser. Vitamin C is incredible for creating glow and for really giving skin back its luster and luminosity. And when used consistently over time, your skin will not only look clearer and smoother, it will look more toned. Also, you'll notice age spots. They're not going to completely disappear, but this really will help with pigmentation and lessening the darkness of those age spots over time. Really helps create a barrier to all that pollution and just those free radicals in the air that is constantly aging our skin. If you've not worn eye cream before, then I think as you age and you reach your 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s and beyond, I think a dedicated eye cream is really important for our under eye skin. Now you might be using your moisturizer, which is great. That's better than not using anything. However, the skin under our eyes is so much thinner than the rest of the skin on our face. It is important to find a good formula that is treating the concerns of the under eye. And for most of us, it's fine lines, wrinkles, dark circles, and crepey skin. So I like to always try and find a eye cream that has actives in it. So for me, peptides are an amazing active to use under the eyes that are gentle enough to not cause irritation, but also work on making our under eye skin produce more collagen. Now, when we help our skin produce more collagen with the help of peptides, those peptides are sending little messages to our skin cells to create more collagen, and that collagen is going to make the skin slightly more robust, a little bit thicker, which sounds a bit like I don't want thick skin under my eyes, but actually we do. We want to build up the collagen, because if we can build up and strengthen the skin under our eyes, it's going to fare a little bit better against all the facial expressions we do throughout the day. That collagen is going to help. It's certainly not going to take away fine lines and wrinkles, but it's going to help diminish and soften the look of them so they won't look so deep. Now, this is the one I love. It's a really good eye cream. It has the added benefit of great peptides as well as hyaluronic acid. And as you know, with hyaluronic acid, that's really going to help your under eye skin retain as much hydration as possible throughout the day. So that's going to help plump out the look of fine lines and wrinkles. And this also contains vitamin C. And vitamin C, as you know, is great for protecting the delicate eye area from pollution, as well as helping to brighten the under eye so that dark circles don't look quite as severe. This is a fantastic eye cream that you can use in the morning and at night. And if you click on the link to see this, you will see before and afters when this is used consistently over time. This has really good results. After your serums and your eye cream, you're then going to apply a day cream. Certainly as we age, our skin gets drier. So this day cream I am obsessed with, and everyone that I recommend it to cannot get enough of it, and it sells out every single time. Now, it is full of omegas. It's full of natural omegas in here, and omegas are fantastic at feeding mature skin by helping build up the lipid barrier. Now, that's important as we age, because as we age, our skin gets thinner and it's therefore more likely to get irritated. We can get rosacea, we can get dry flaky bits. Our skin just isn't as strong as it once was, and this really helps build up the skin strength, as well as just loading it with really good plant-based fatty acids. Now, a little goes a very, very long way. You will never want to be without this day cream. It's one of the best day creams I've ever come across, and I've come across loads, and it regularly sells out. So if you want this, you need to act quick, because this isn't just this sounds like a sales thing, and it's not. This sells out every single time. The reason it sells out is it's made in such small batches by this incredible company that works with all plant-based ingredients that really does make a difference. They're really, really passionate about skincare, and because they're such a small company, they can't actually cope with how this sells. So if you want this, get it now, and if it's sold out, put your name down for the waiting list, because this is incredible. And what I've done is I've doubled it up with the night cream, which I'll talk to you about in just a moment. The two work beautifully together, and honestly, if you're a bit kind of like, my day cream isn't really doing that much for me, this makes your skin look absolutely beautiful. Your final touch to your skincare routine in the morning is always going to be protecting your skin with UV defense. Now, you really want to be looking for a very minimum of an SPF 30. That is going to give you really good protection. The one that I like to use is this one here. It's an SPF 50 and it doubles up as a makeup primer. So what this does is it acts as a UV defense, UVA and UVB. UVA is going to protect from aging, UVB is going to protect from the burning, so it's really important to get UVA and UVB. SPF 50 plus this, when it's under your makeup, will really help your makeup last a lot longer. Now, you'll massage this in all over your face. Now, I would say, because this is a makeup primer, I would say you might want to use a separate SPF 50 for your neck and décolletage, only because this works so well as a makeup primer, you might not want to waste it on your neck and décolletage too, because you're not wearing makeup there. But do make sure you're applying at least an SPF 30 to your neck and your décolletage too. Don't forget the tops of your ears, and if you're wearing your hair up, also apply it to the back of your neck. Really, really important. Now, when this sets and dries, it goes quite tacky, but this is what makes it so good for helping your makeup stay on longer. It's a really good makeup primer for those people that find their makeup just wears off and slips off by 11 o'clock in the morning. Throughout the day, if you feel like your skin's lacking that glow, then this Plump and Glow that we use before our serum and moisturiser is amazing for over the top of your makeup. It revives the look of your makeup throughout the day, plus it gives you a cooling shot of hydration, which is amazing for any hot flashes. And you can see it gives skin real luminosity, and it helps blur the look of fine lines and wrinkles by making the skin look more hydrated and plumper. Because remember, fine lines and wrinkles look so much more better on hydrated, juicy looking skin. Okay, so now let's talk about our nighttime routine. So beauty sleep isn't just a cute phrase, it's actually a thing, because as we sleep, our body works really hard to rejuvenate all its cells, and our skin is actually the largest organ on our body, so it really needs our sleep to help repair itself. Because whilst we're resting and we're not actively doing things throughout the day where a lot of our energy is going, it means our energy is going to cell rejuvenation and fixing and repairing itself from all the day's activities and damage. So if we can give our skin a helping hand before we go to sleep, it's going to further help give our skin the best possible chance at looking its best upon waking. So we really want to help it with cell renewal, collagen support, targeting and repairing fine lines and wrinkles, lessening the visible look of them, as well as helping increase our skin's firmness, improve its elasticity, and we can do that through clever use of active skincare ingredients. So before I even cleanse my skin at night, I will take a collagen supplement. Now, the collagen supplement that I absolutely swear by and have done so for over 12 years is this one here. I first discovered this when I was at a beauty show. This was recommended to me by another beauty expert as the one that really, really works. There's loads on the market, but I've stuck with this one because I've seen really good results. And actually, if you click the link to this, on Beauty in the Boutique, I show you a before and after of my hands, because this not only improves the look and feel of your skin, it helps reduce the look of fine lines. It's not going to take them away, but it certainly helps kind of fill them out so they don't look as deep. It also helps the look of dark circles, which for me I really suffer with, as well as thickening the look of my skin. I have a lot of scarring on my body from psoriasis. This really has helped diminish that scarring and help soften the look of any kind of like scarring, skin scarring essentially. It's got really good hydrolyzed collagen in it, and it's got 10,000 milligrams per serving of collagen in it. So that means if you really take a collagen that's got any less than 10,000 milligrams, that collagen, it is going to do good for your body, but it's mostly going to help your joints, because our joints will always take the collagen first, and then what's left will go to our skin. And the people that have developed this collagen have done so much scientific study to show that we need at least 10,000 milligrams of collagen a day for it to actively show results on our skin. And best of all, it tastes nice. It tastes like a fruit tea. Now, what collagen will do is you'll often see collagen, maybe you'll see it as listed on some ingredients in skincare, but really when you're putting collagen on top of your skin, it will make the skin feel and look nice, but it's not actually going to go deep within the skin because the molecules are too big to penetrate. So when you drink and ingest collagen, it really does rejuvenate and make your skin look youthful from the inside out. This is incredible. It really does work, in my opinion. And this, again, it sells out all the time. And I know that people that take this collagen kind of kiss goodbye to all the others. This really is superior. I want to share with you a really good way to cleanse your skin that's going to help your skin not only look smoother but more glowy, and it's going to help the tone and brightness of your skin. So do you remember in the morning we use this vitamin C, which is fantastic. This you can use for morning and evening, but the one I like to use in the evening is this cleanser here. And the reason I like to use this is because it has enzymes in it, and these enzymes help to shift off my dead skin, slug away all those sort of really slow skin cells that are stopping my skin from glowing. And really, as we age, our skin turnover really does slow down. So anything that we can do to help encourage the skin turnover is not only going to help our skin look smoother and tauter, it's going to help our pores look smaller, as well as helping our skincare soak much more deeper into our skin. Because if we've got a layer of dead skin, then our skincare is just going to sit on the top. So we really want those fresh, baby soft skin cells to come to the top. And this is a really good way of kind of cleansing your skin, but at the same time helping skin turnover. And this is a beautiful oil that not only removes makeup but also cleanses your skin at the same time. So when I cleanse my skin at night, I typically like to do a double cleanse if I'm wearing makeup. So I do one cleanse to remove my makeup, and then I'll do another cleanse to just really get to a deep cleanse. This one is fantastic. It smells incredible. And honestly, when you use this, you'll never want to be without it. It's made in small batches. So again, this does sell out because it's not from a big, massive company. It's from people that are really, really passionate about skincare. So if you want this, get it now before it sells out. And if it has sold out, get yourself on the waiting list. And I know when I've recommended this to clients, they have been like, oh my goodness, thank you. I never want to be without it. It is sublime. So I will use this every night, and then 3 times a week, I will further give my skin an exfoliating boost. If you don't exfoliate and you've never exfoliated before, you will be amazed at what exfoliation does to your skin. And once you do it, you won't ever want to not exfoliate, because it really does make your skin look so smooth. And I think if you're someone that likes to wear makeup looks so much better and kind of just more natural on smoother exfoliated skin. You know, any dry little patches you have, it helps work those dry patches off. And as we age, you know, skin turnover really slows down, so we want to give that a helping hand. Now this does give a gentle exfoliating every night, but to super boost that, I like to use these radical skincare pads, which are soaked in skin-friendly acids that really do help take your skincare to the next level. You'll notice that after using one of these pads just 3 times a week, your skin will look baby soft and smooth. It's also going to help really kind of work on any pigmentation. It's not going to eradicate that, but it really will help soften the look of pigmentation, as well as helping your skincare work much harder for you. Because when you slough off the dead skin cells, it means that any active skincare you're putting on top is really going to penetrate deeper and work harder for you. Now, if you're new to exfoliating, just start off by using this once a week and then build up, I would say, to using 3 to 4 times a week. There's lots in here. These will last you ages, and one single skincare pad is going to be enough for all your face and your neck. Avoid the eye area. These are absolutely amazing. And upon waking, after using these at night, your skin looks like it's had the most stunning makeover. It's so smooth, it looks so glowy. This really does make a massive difference. And again, I've used these for years. So we've prepped our skin ready for the big guns, and the big guns come in the form of retinol. And if you haven't used a retinol before, then I've got the most incredible retinol cream that doesn't just contain retinol, but it also contains peptides. And remember, peptides help our skin produce more collagen, and these peptides work really well with the retinol, because retinol also helps our skin produce more collagen. And remember, it's the collagen that really is the gold standard in helping our skin look as youthful as it can for the age we are today. So retinol, when combined with peptides, is really going to help target fine lines, wrinkles, elasticity, saggy skin and firmness, as well as helping slightly reduce the look of pigmentation too. If you're new to applying retinol or peptides, this is a really skin-friendly one to try. It doesn't overly cause any dryness, which I think a lot of people get scared with retinol, because this contains so many other beautiful ingredients inside it. So it acts like a skin balm, so it really does moisturize and soften as you apply it. So my tip to using retinol is to really start slowly. You're going to just apply this once a week for the first 4 weeks at night. Then after 4 weeks, you're going to try using it twice a week for 4 weeks. Then after that 4 weeks, you're going to go to using it 3 times a week for 4 weeks. Then after 3 times a week, you're going to go to using it 4 times a week for the next 4 weeks. And really, if you start to find any where you've added a little bit more too soon, then just go back to what you were doing until your skin builds up tolerance to it. But it's worth sticking with it, because I know, as someone that's used retinol for the last 15 years, this really does help skin age slower. It helps diminish the look of fine lines and wrinkles. Doesn't eradicate them, but it certainly helps take down the depth of them. It helps with skin firmness, skin plumpness. It helps with age spots. This really is the gold standard in helping skin look more youthful. Retinol and peptides are incredible for helping skin produce more collagen. Now, if you are new to wearing retinol, then you do need to always remember to wear a SPF of at least 30, ideally 50 in the day, because you're creating this fresh skin that needs to be protected. And also, that's worth noting, if you're exfoliating in the day, you really do need to protect your skin with at least an SPF 30. Once I've applied my retinol, I wait 10 minutes, so I'll go off and do something, allow that to soak in, and then I will really help build up the skin's barrier by using a very nourishing night cream that's adding hydration and moisture into my skin, and it's also going to build up the skin barrier for tolerating retinol. So this one is the night cream version of the day cream. It is incredible. It's filled with so much goodness. Your skin will never want to be without this. This is one of the best night creams I've found for making your skin feel and look more supple. This really does support the skin barrier, which is amazing after the use of things like retinols, because when we enhance the skin barrier after using retinols, it's making our skin more tolerant of using active ingredients in it, plus it's helping our skin rejuvenate whilst we sleep. This night cream, when used in conjunction with the day cream, really will give you the most beautiful, supple, soft skin you've probably ever experienced. And when you combine it with the use of active retinols and peptides, it really will give you the kind of skin you've only dreamed of. And you know, I know I've shared a lot in this video, but whether you use any of these products or do your own research using the knowledge I've given you, you will see a really dramatic difference in your skin once you try using the tips that I've given you in this tutorial. My final tip at night is, once you've applied your nighttime moisturizer, is to seal everything in with a beautiful, gentle oil such as a jojoba oil. And a jojoba oil is amazing for helping just nourish the skin, take down any inflammation. It's great if you have rosacea or any kind of dryness. It really does just feed the skin. And this one is made in small batches. It's cold pressed, organic. It's the very best jojoba oil I've found, and again, it's made in small batches in a little village in England. I've met the owner and she really is so passionate about the oils that she makes. What I like to do is, once I've applied all my serums and skincare, I will apply a few drops of this to my face and my neck by just pressing it in. And what the oil does, it locks in all your skincare and makes it work really, really hard for you. This is a final step to do at night. I wouldn't recommend applying this in the morning because I think it will just make your makeup slide off, but certainly applying this over your nighttime routine at the very end really is the most incredible treat for your skin. It's really inexpensive, but it really is a worthwhile step to doing to your nighttime routine. Regardless whatever you like to use, adding this as a final step really does lock in all the goodness and really does treat your skin to the most incredible nourishment whilst you sleep. My top tip for when you've finished your skincare routine, be it in the day or evening, is to always, any leftovers on your hands, rub them on the backs of your hands so that all the skincare ingredients soaks into the backs of our hands, and our hands get a youth boost too. Now, everything I've shared in this tutorial can be seen. There's a link above or below. I have not been paid to make this video. I have not been asked to make this video. All the skincare that I've shared in this video is skincare that I found and I love and I swear by. Yes, I sell it on my store, Beauty in the Boutique, but I only sell it after I've actually invested it into myself. I've bought the products to put in our warehouse, and only when I invest my own money into it do I feel like this is good enough to share with you, because I research everything that I share on Beauty in the Boutique. Everything is handpicked, everything I swear by, everything I've found to give you the best helping hand, not just with your skincare, but with your makeup too. And regardless if you choose to try any of these products, really what I want you most to do is take on the advice and the tips I've given you, in the hope that it help you with your skincare going forward, because skincare doesn't have to be tricky. You just need to know the kind of routines to implement into your skincare routine that's best going to help give you the best skin that you can hope for at the age you are today. Thanks so much for watching, I really appreciate it. And if you want more of my help and advice, comment beauty secrets and I will send you my free 7-day beauty secrets course completely for free, and it goes into a lot more detail, not just on skincare, but makeup too, for the age you are today. See you soon in another tutorial.